It's over for a Kansas City woman who finally has the deed to her home. She was the victim of a contract for deed scheme, and she wasn't the only one, sadly. Our Lisa Benson has the new developments in the story that she's been following for months now. Lisa, what is going on with this now?
Well, since July, the company transferred deeds to 11 different properties, and now a local church owns most of those properties here in Kansas City.
This house was perfect. It wasn't in the exact area I wanted to be in, but I didn't have a problem starting over.
In December of 2013, Lisa Montgomery signed a seller financing agreement with Tri-State Holdings to buy this home in Kansas City, an agreement a federal judge later referred to as a contract for deed scam. Last month, the judge sentenced former builder F. Jeffrey Miller to 3 years in prison for a real estate scam that violated his probation. After that sentencing, Montgomery received the deed for her home from Miller's son, Brandon.
Got the deed from Brandon the same day. We went and got it notarized, and I went downtown the same day to file it.
According to the Jackson County Recorder of Deeds, Tri-State Holdings 32 LLC has transferred deeds of 11 properties since July of last year. 6 of those homes were signed over to Eternal Life Church and Family Center, a church Montgomery is very familiar with.
That's how I bought my home, was because of the advertisement through the church.
The church's website does not name a pastor, and no one answered the door when we stopped by. But we did notice that Eternal Life Church near 31st and Troost is right next door to Community United Church, a church led by Bishop Tony Caldwell. Last August, Caldwell held a meeting at his church to help frustrated homeowners, a frustration Montgomery thankfully no longer shares.
Every day I go home, some days I'm kind of like, wow, I did this. The start looks nice.
Calls to both churches and Bishop Caldwell were not returned. In the newsroom, Lisa Benson, 41 Action News.